come do a day in my life, or actually I think a weekend in my life. Today I am getting ready right now to go to work. I just have to do my hair and leave, and I only have a super short shift today because today I am going to Social Security. Even though I've already officially changed my name at court, I had to wait forever to get an appointment in with Social Security to actually get my new Social Security card, and then I can actually change my license. So even though I believe I've legally changed my name already, and I have a court order saying my new name, my other documents like my license and social don't have that name. So on important papers I've still been signing Black as my last name, just because I don't want anything to like not match my license and cause complications. But yeah, today I'm only working 4 hours because I am going to Social Security at 1:50, so I'm working 8 to noon today. And yeah, I usually drive to work. I usually walk to work, but I'm a little late and extra tired today, and I'm just gonna drive. Then right after work, I'm gonna go get gas, and I'm gonna come home and take a real shower and like do real good makeup and stuff, because after the Social Security appointment, when I get home, I need to get ready for a like rehearsal dinner for Jordan's and I guess my friend's wedding. So yeah, so that's my 3 things today: work, Social Security, Dutch Bros, and rehearsal dinner. And then obviously the wedding is tomorrow, so you know, I think I might just actually do a whole weekend in my life just for fun, because I always like want to do a day in my life, week in my life, and I keep not doing it, and then I keep regretting not doing any of them. Even today, I already didn't film myself like taking Finn outside and stuff, so I thought I wasn't going to do it after all, even though I planned on doing it. Then I was like, no, I'll do it. Look at this cute pink. And yeah, the bun is going to be good enough. Like, I don't need to look that good, as long as it stays in place. That's good. It's like so exciting. I'm only working 4 hours. It's gonna feel like such a short shift. Okay, I honestly feel like I look better in the mirror than I look in the camera, but that's the bun. Okay, check in later. Good morning. I'm back in my car after my shift. Today's shift fell off because I first showed up and like rang the bell because the store wasn't open yet. And she was like, you know, you don't work this early, right? And I was like, yes, I do. And I showed her how it was written down that I worked 8 to noon. She had me down from 10 to 7. But it's because like, it originally would have been 10 to 7, but whenever she first made the schedule and I'm new, she hand wrote my schedule for me. And I told her that on this day, I have an appointment in Everett at 1:50. So she changed it from 10 to 7 to 12 to noon on my handwritten paper for me. But she, I guess, never changed it in her own records. So it's fine. So I already started out feeling off because she's like, you don't work till 10. And I was like, wait, yes, I do. And she's like, oh, oops, my bad. So she knew it was like her fault. It was not my fault. And I was supposed to be 8 to noon. So that was fine. But yeah, then I don't know, whatever. I'm just glad it's over. And it did not feel that short, even though it was only 4 hours. So now I'm gonna go get gas, and then I'm gonna go home and like get ready to go to Social Security. I want to show you guys what's going on my dashboard right now though. Like, I turned on my car, I have no gas, my tire sensor is broken. It's not actually at 0, but it says 0. The tire light's on, and then it's like fuel level low, service tire monitor. Oh, that's not that many notifications. I feel like earlier I had so many notifications on there, and it was like my seatbelt light. My seatbelt sensor is broken sometimes. Like a couple years ago, it always acted like I wasn't wearing my seatbelt even though I was. And then for like 2 years, it did that. It would beep like I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. And then randomly, finally, it stopped. And it only now beeps if I'm actually not wearing it. But then the other night, the seatbelt light came on again and was acting like I wasn't wearing it even though I was. But now it's working again. So that's good. And yeah, tire sensor's broken, so it always tells me I have a flat tire. Gas is out. That is true. I am out of gas. But yes, I think it looks pretty. The sky looks really pretty right now. Okay, let's go get gas. Hi, Jenny. Name changed. So I'm gonna get a social security card in the mail in a couple weeks with my new name. So yeah, then once I get that, I'll be able to go get a new driver's license with that name, and then everything will be done and it'll be officially official. I mean, it's already official, but like once it's on my driver's license, I feel like it's official. And then I can change it everywhere, like banks and that kind of thing. But yeah, so let me tell you the process, because I think I'm the name change expert now. So when you get married, if you're just changing your last name, man or woman, to the other person's name, it's free to do. And all you do is take your certified copy of your marriage certificate to the Social Security office, which does require an appointment here in Washington. However, if you're changing anything other than just your last name, you actually have to, it doesn't matter that you got married, you have to do it through court. It's the same thing as if I want to change my first name just because. So what we did, since we both added my maiden name as a second middle name, like no hyphens, just now I have 2 middle names and so does Jordan. We just filled out, it's a 1-page form. We filled it out and brought it into the courthouse. And then they made us a court date, which was a week later, where we then went in front of the judge. We said like, yes, with our right hand up. I said, Your Honor, just for some pizzazz. And they granted that we could have a name change. And so they gave us like Bridget, first name, Elizabeth space Black, middle name, Neville, last name. Same with Jordan, his middle name is now Ryan space Black, and his last name is still Neville. So we did that through court and got a certified name change paper. And then after that, I made an appointment to go to Social Security to get a new Social Security card with that name on it, with using the court document. And so today I just went in. It literally took like nearly 45 days from the time that I went to court. That's how far out they scheduled for Social Security. That's how far out they're booked, and you have to have an appointment. So I just went in, showed him my ID and my court order, and he filled out some things on the computer. And then, yeah, now I'm gonna get a new social security card. But yeah, that's the thing that I feel like people don't understand, is if you change more than just your last name, you don't ever use your marriage certificate for anything. It doesn't matter that you got married. Like when we went to court, filled out my thing, I never had to present my marriage certificate to anybody, because I was just doing a name change just for fun. You know, it wasn't because I was married. Since it involved middle names, no one cared that I'm married. It's literally, you don't ever show your marriage certificate. So yeah, so now I will be getting a new social and I'll get a new driver's license. I have to practice how I'm gonna sign my new name, and yeah, that's it. And now I'm right here in Everett. I'm super close to Dutch Bros, but I don't know if I actually want to get it. I might get it, but I don't know. And I'll look at their menu and see what I would want. But yeah, then once I get home, I'm gonna curl my hair and pick my outfit. I think I know what I'm gonna wear tonight. It's at a restaurant that's 40 minutes from our apartment. And yeah, and then I'll go there. Me and Jordan are driving separately because he's a groomsman, and so all the bridal parties are going early to do setup at the venue, I think, or something. And then they're doing the actual rehearsal. And then everyone else, I think it's probably more of a welcome dinner, so people from out of town too are probably gonna be there, I'm guessing. I don't really know. But including me, everyone else is going to this restaurant for the dinner. So I'm just going to the dinner, not the actual rehearsal part. And so that's at 6:30. And so right now it's probably 2:15. So I'll go home and kind of get ready, and then at 5:30 I'll leave to go to that. And one more quick thing, actually, the reason I mentioned that it's free to change your name if you're just doing your last name, it's because I wanted to mention Not that anyone really that watching this is going to be interested in it, but if you do want to do it through court, it actually is, after all the fees and everything in my county, it was $260 each. So we did pay around $500 total to change both of our names, when if we didn't do the whole middle name thing that we wanted to do, it would have been free. But I think it's fine. I'm glad we did it, and in the long run, who cares about $500? But I just wanted to bring that up in case anyone actually is interested. Yeah, it's free if you just do your last names, $500 for both of us if you want to do more. And the other thing I forgot to say is that also after the dinner, since Jordan's a groomsman, all the groomsmen are going to hang out with the groom, I think, at his house. And so that's another reason why it's good that we're driving separate anyway, because he's doing that afterwards, and obviously I'm not, and I'm going home. So yeah. Okay, as you saw, I did end up getting a Dutch Bros. I got a mocha freeze, so like just like chocolate coffee blended, and then I added pumpkin sauce, or like pumpkin syrup, and I think pumpkin drizzle maybe. So yeah, because I like pumpkin drinks, but I don't like the options they have for pumpkin. They have like a caramel pumpkin brulee, but I don't want like vanilla, caramel, all that. I just want like chocolate coffee and pumpkin. I like getting like also pumpkin spice lattes iced at Starbucks, or getting like a pumpkin frappe at Starbucks. I do like pumpkin flavored cold drinks, and I like them best. Like I don't want like caramel pumpkin, vanilla, really, I just want like pumpkin or chocolate pumpkin coffee. So yeah, it's actually really good. If you haven't noticed like this big tan spot on my hand, it's because when I was doing my foundation, I like put it on the back of my hand and used the brush and like dab the brush on my hand like a palette, and then put it on my face. And I forgot to wash my hand after I did my makeup before I left for Social Security. So yeah, I need to wash that off and scrub that off. But I just wanted to address that in case you've been noticing. That's what that is. Guys, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear now, because I asked Jordan what he's wearing. He's like, jeans and a sweatshirt. And I was like, he said, that's what they said to wear, like nothing too fancy, like just don't wear basketball shorts, basically. But I'm like, well, I'm not gonna wear jeans. I mean, I don't know. I'm not wearing jeans, that's for sure, but the dress I was gonna wear now, I feel like it's gonna be too nice. So I don't wanna wear something too nice. I don't really have anything I want to wear then. I'm like, okay, I can't wear the dress I planned on because I feel like it'll be too fancy, but I don't want to dress too casual because I feel like people are still going to be dressed up. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to wear anymore. Sorry, I just heard a noise and I knew I didn't lock the back door because Jordan's going to be home soon. So I was like, someone's here. No, Einstein just found out how to get in the garbage. Earlier today, I noticed the lid was like halfway off, or like not like, okay, like an eighth of the way off. So I just thought that it just was off because it was full. But no, Einstein learned where the garbage is, so I had to tell him to get out. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna wear still this like black. The dress I was gonna wear is a little bit longer. It's black, and it has like some flowers on it, but it's like silky. I think I'm just gonna wear a plain black dress now. And for shoes, I really honestly don't have any options for shoes. I always wear the same like black block heel to every event. So I'm either gonna wear those or maybe my black and white cowboy boots. So yeah, it'll be fine. It's just like, I don't know what to wear. I don't know what other people are gonna wear. Yeah, I think the curls actually turned out really good, even though I don't know what I'm wearing. My curls are good. Are they? I'll have to watch this back to see if they're good. I need to finish my eye makeup. And I still need to wash my hand. Yeah. All right, you guys, so this is the outfit. So hopefully not too dressed up, not too casual. So I did this little black dress and then threw this cardigan over it to kind of like dress it down. And then I did these cowboy boots. So like I said, my shoe options are like really limited anyway. So yeah, I think this looks good. think it'll be good. Like, especially if people are wearing jeans and sweatshirts, this is definitely fine. But if people are dressed up, I didn't want to not be a little dressed up. And I tied the dress right there because the length is a little bit kind of like an awkward length. It was like here or something, so it didn't look too great with the boots. So I just tied it up to make it a little shorter, and I think it looks good. Okay, this is what I was talking about from earlier, because like, yes, my check engine light is on. I forgot about that. It's from the catalytic converter or something. And then yeah, my seatbelt light, the brakes on just because my brakes are on. It tells me I have a flat tire, and yeah, that's what I meant. That's the light I forgot about. My engine light is on. I'm home. Jordan's not home. He's at the groom's house right now. They're like hanging out longer. And then Jordan will drive home tonight. And then tomorrow morning he has to be back at 9:30 a.m. For like breakfast and just like the whole getting ready day and all that. And then the wedding's at 3:30, so that's when I'm gonna go there. But I'm gonna drive Jordan tomorrow morning because that way after the wedding's over, we can drive back in the same car. But yeah, the rehearsal dinner, oops, forgot to take a video of the food. But it was just at this restaurant, and there was like 2 big picnic tables outside. And so they had like a bar of like slider burgers and like little cups of fries and some Caesar salad. And so it was just that. There was no speeches or anything like how I feel like there usually is. But yeah, and so after like the dinner after a while, like all like Jordan's friends, including me, and like their girlfriends or wives or whatever, a couple of them, I don't know, and like the bridesmaids and the bride, we all walked to this like bar in La Conner, and then we sat there for a while at this like table, and then we all ended up leaving. I think all the girls went wherever they were staying the night, the bridesmaids, and then all the guys are now going back to the groom's house to hang out, and that's where Jordan's car is too right now. So then eventually Jordan will come home tonight, and then I'm driving him back in the morning at 9:30. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'm gonna check in the morning when I'm driving Jordan. But yeah, tonight I think I'm gonna go steam his shirt, and yeah, so see you in the morning. I just got home from dropping Jordan off at the groom's house. Like all the groomsmen are gonna be there. So he dropped off around 9:20. It's like 10 o'clock now. So on the way home, I stopped at the ATM to get money for the wedding card, and then Target to get a wedding card. It's cute. It says, "Congratulations to the bride and groom. May a beautiful wedding be only the first of many dreams come true in your wonderful married life." And then I got, I wanted like some breakfast. And so these breakfast sandwiches were half off. So it was $2.99 for this box of bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. So I'm gonna make that. And yeah, so it's 10 o'clock. I don't have to be at the wedding till 3:30. I'm gonna plan on getting there a little bit early, obviously. But yeah, I pretty much have all day now to just, I don't know, do some household tasks and get ready, so. Vinny! Woof! Hi, me. Meow. Here is my wedding outfit. So I'm doing this little green kind of fallish dress, hair curled, and then my black heels that I only wear to everything. And then I saw someone post once that every time they go to a wedding, they wear their wedding earrings. And I thought that was a cool idea. So I'm wearing the earrings from my wedding. And actually one of the necklaces from my wedding. So yeah, that is the outfit. The fabric's actually really pretty, but you can't really see it in this lighting. Let me flip it around really quick. Yeah, so the fabric actually has like this little shine to it. So it is nice, and I feel like it's perfect for a fall wedding. All right, I just parked, so I have to finish up writing their card. I forgot a pen, but luckily I had one in my glove box. Done. Okay, I'm excited to watch Jordan like walk down the aisle and all that too. So I'm excited to see that. And he told me that we are gonna get to sit next to each other during dinner. So I'm happy about that, because usually like if you're with someone in the wedding party, you don't really get to hang out with them at the wedding. So luckily I'm gonna get to have dinner with him. And I get to watch him walk down the aisle and do his wedding thing, so that's fun. So we're parked at the casino now so that Jordan could place some sports bets from his phone. And then lately our Sunday tradition has been getting donuts in the morning. So we did that, and then also usually we do the bets on Friday, and we usually get a treat when we do the bets. So we got Dutch Bros and donuts, and then we came to place the bets. And now we're gonna go home, and Jordan's gonna watch all the games and hope we win some money. Did we lose our bets? All of them?
You want to live the life.